Hey, okay, so I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is some channeled messages. First of all, I'm gonna pull a little bit too, but I don't know, Spirit just laid this out, okay, over some days, like, and so I was seeing a bunch of dead animals, okay, in the same day, like, just totally different kinds. And then a naked lady ran out in front of my car on the freeway, okay, in San Bernardino, if nowhere else, right? And so it was all messages, though. Like, I looked into all of them. Spirit had me look them all up. They had me look up the color blue. So I'm just going to separate them into the videos they go into. And whichever ones you call to watch, then just watch them because they're pretty good. Okay, so the color blue, the spiritual meaning of the color blue, it represents like depth, trust, loyalty, sincerity, wisdom, confidence, stability, faith, and intelligence, right? But also it represents like, you know, the sky, the sea, open spaces, freedom, intuition, imagination, inspiration, and sensitivity. So you might embody those characters. You might be seeing blue everywhere. You might be dreaming about blue. Okay. I hear that all the animals I've seen were dead because most of the interpretations for these were in the dream state. Like, if you're dreaming of a German Shepherd dog, then it's related to open-mindedness or gullibility or peer pressure, okay? Like, you might be feeling some peer pressure right now. And I know we're talking about dogs, but there's some snakes in the camp. So that's kind of like, oh, they want me to read this other thing I wrote down too. Like, they said there's some snakes in the camp, right? We're going to just go over here with it. Look, Lou, there's this movie called Swimming with Sharks. I didn't watch it, but Spirit had me go look to see what it was about. And it was like, they had me buy this notebook. I take specific notes, like, for YouTube. Like, and it's not plans or nothing, just channel messages. But I didn't really know what to do with them yet. Like, they hadn't told me. So it says Lou Sims in Swimming with Sharks. Lou Sims starts an internship at a foundation, and it seems like, okay, let me just read it. At Fountain Pictures, and seems naive Hollywood newcomer, awestruck by studio's CEO Joyce. Lou proves to Joyce, who is a predatory dinosaur, I don't know, that's what I wrote. Turns out Lou is a stalker who's done extensive research on Joyce, and landing the internship is no happy accident. As her obsession grows, she will do anything to get close to her idol, even kill. Okay, now that's kind of heavy, I think. So if you got anything out of that, then watch your back, okay? Because some stuff going on. And then it says, a dead dog can be a bad sign, a warning that possible conflicts might follow. So those are the channeled messages. I know they're a little all over the place, but they'll get better. I'm definitely going to be doing this more because not only do I like it, but I just think it's real interesting. So now I'm going to pull from the animal cards that I made because that's the deck the Spirit picked. And I'm going to pull from, they had me make this deck. It's called The Laws of Higher Frequency. And it was like pretty much the laws of the universe. But I don't know, they're interesting. So Electric Eel, connected to hidden unknown realms. Crafts and cunning go a long way. Energy teaches camouflage and disguise and danger. So, yeah, that's kind of what the channeled messages seem to be getting at, is danger. Like, watch your back. I mean, don't be, like, paranoid or, like, scared, but just be careful. Watch your back. Protect your energy. Do, like, energy protection meditations. You can, like, imagine white light around you. You can even, like, cleanse your house like that. I mean, Everything is energy, okay? Your imagination is your sixth sense because it's much stronger than you think it is. So you can like imagine protection around you, and then, you know, but you have to believe in your own power though. Like it says shrimp, rid self of feelings of inadequacy, luxury, success, abundance, and general well-being. But I don't know. It was upside down. Be constantly aware and attuned to surroundings, missing the little things, carve own path, blessings from professional sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah, it says goose, need for self-discovery, search for voice and speak truth. And mouse, a person without spiritual courage who should reconsider their behavior regarding finances, energy, or emotional output. Focus on the small to attract big. But at the same time, okay, so it's like focus on the small to attract big in a professional sense, but also like somebody, they coming for your spot, like, and they're a mouse. Like, they don't have no spiritual courage. They don't even believe in nothing. But it's just like, oh, I just don't like the way that one flew. I don't know, something about the energy of it. It says connect to feelings, make heart-based decision, clarity, family, love, violence, intuition, hurting, protection, feelings. Yeah, like, that's what I was like, I don't like that shit. They not connected to, like, they don't make heart-based decisions. Like, whoever the person is that is just don't like your ass. They, they don't know who they are, and they a liar. And, I don't like it. Like, it says clarity, family, love, violence, intuition, hurting, protection, feelings. It says law of prosperity, which is one of the laws of creation. Think, speak, act, and believe you're prosperous, and you'll impress the universe, and then the universe will send you plenty. Okay, that's what you do. That's what you be doing. But they don't do that. Law of manifestation. Powerful ability. Only manifests for the highest good. So they're saying be still, like sit down or lay down or whatever. It's a meditation technique. Be still. Be clear and exact about what you want. Okay. You have to be clear. You have to use your imagination, like I was saying, and be exact. Like, you know how they say that your prayers have to be specific? Well, your vision of what you want should be really specific too, you know, like you're in there. And it's funny because they had me research astral projection. That's what you should do. You should look into astral projection because you have a good energy about you, but some things that you learn, okay, you keep that shit to yourself. You don't tell everybody. You look into the things that spirit guides you to look into. And if spirit guide you to share that shit with a specific person or some people, then okay, cool. But for the most part, they like, you talk too much. Like, that's just it. You don't protect your feelings. Like, you don't have a real clarity on who is your family, like, you know who your family is, but I mean, some people are family and they're not family, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, you have to carve your own path, like, pay more attention to yourself because you're missing the little things. Like, it says if you don't, the law of prosperity, my bad. If you don't believe you deserve prosperity, then you cannot receive it. Like, that's what I was saying. You have to, like, really believe that it's going to happen. It's the law of perspective. Okay, so according to the law perspective, when you're happy, time is just like, it's kind of speed. It's kind of going fast. Like, it seems like, ooh, like shit. You know how they say time flies when you're having fun, right? But when you're unhappy, time seems to be going slower, right? And just like really moving, just creeping along. But when you're afraid, it's like everything stops. Like you remember the moment that you were scared. Like when have you ever been like terrified? I've been like scared. Like, so if you have ever been like really, really scared, then this is probably for you, because you understand what I'm saying. Fear paralyzes you. So it does the same thing energetically. Like if you're afraid of things inside of you and you don't really believe that you deserve prosperity, then you're not going to get it. And this person without spiritual courage really don't want you to have it. Law of resistance. Don't, can't, won't, and not are words that invoke the law of resistance. Anger and guilt. Resist joy of life and magnificence of self. Okay, so if you're resisting the joy of life, then you're resisting the magnificence of yourself, right? Okay, and so this goes on top of this mouse person. Like, they probably always like, you like, I got this, and it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. I bet you can't do that. Like, cause like, they don't even know what they're doing, but they always trying to challenge you. Like, I bet you won't. Like, you are not. I know you are not. Like, that people that start all of these sentences like that. But those words, like, it's resistance. This is what it says. The law of resistance. Like, that's not positivity. Or if you do that, because, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to mean, like, that there's some bad person. For somebody, this is just, like, your good traits and your bad traits. Like, this is the battle that's going on inside of you. It's like there's the part of you that just is like, no, there's no way that there could be something bigger than me. Like, that just that little small little sliver of doubt, right? And then over here it's like hell yeah, let's just manifest it. Let's just make it happen. Like, anything's possible today. Like, you know, you need to stay in that energy if that's the case. But if this is a person outside of you, then you need to get rid of their ass. I swear I'm always saying that, but that's what Spirit be saying. Gratitude. The law of attention. What you focus on and give attention to will manifest. Okay? Attention is focus of thought. Attention is focus of thoughts, words, and actions. So whatever you focus your thoughts, your words, and your actions on. So if this person is not your friend and you keep focusing your thoughts, words, and actions on them, then you're manifesting. And I mean, you're attracting more of that. So then that's why you seem to meet people like them. Or, you know, like, whatever you pay attention to is what you are attracting. Like, that's very important for you to know. So you're going to just look. I split the deck and it said, karma is like the wind. Old karma is related to your family or cultural traditions, and you're pretty much stuck with it. So you could be going through some ancestral karma also. And ancestral karma will bring you those type of people, because it's the fastest way to get that, to just get through it. Like, that's the only way to go through it, is to get through it. But you will have success. It says creation, law of success comes. Success comes when you get the energy right. And person or collective vibes resonate with desired outcomes. Sometimes I can't read my own writing. It's ridiculous. Quick success, karma. But I be just like, like scribbling away. Like, it'd be so good. Like, when I be writing down channel messages and stuff, or like when I'm writing because I always write the decks first. Like, I write them in a notebook, and then I'll probably put them on index cards and see how I like them, using them. And then now I seem to be like getting more decorative with them. Eventually, I'm going to go ahead and just make some professionally and sell them. But yeah, Spirit's just saying to y'all to just overall just pay attention, because they're sending you signs. And and pace yourself, okay? And come out of survival mode. Like, it's okay to be solo, and you've already made the decision that you're going to keep going. So just do it happily. Like, you got to live life, okay? You have to live it. It should be fun too. Like, just so, yeah. See you later. Oh, like and subscribe if you get anything at all out of this, and comment too. Like, let me know what do you think. Like, I want to know what you think. Well, I want to know what you think all the time. Okay. Bye.